Today I'd like to do a product review on an awesome little portable speaker. This is the OontZ Curve Ultra Portable Wireless Bluetooth Speaker. It has great sound quality for such a small speaker. It connects wirelessly with your Bluetooth devices, so your phones, your tablets, you name it. If it has Bluetooth, it could connect to it. It has a runtime of up to 5 hours. It has a rechargeable lithium battery that you could charge in the back here with a USB micro connection. It has a heavy metal enclosure and comes in multiple high gloss colors. And the price is very affordable. I paid $24 for this one. Certain colors range up to $30, but for less than $30 you can get a very high quality Bluetooth portable speaker. It's the perfect speaker to take with you anywhere that you go and be the life of the party. So for this product review, let's do the normal. Let's go through the feature overview. We'll talk about some pros and cons. We'll do some demo work and just have some fun with it. So let's get started with this product review of the OontZ Curve. The OontZ Curve pairs very easily to your Bluetooth devices. So you just turn it on. It has a very simple interface to it. There's a little on-off switch on the bottom of it. Turn it on.
Connected.
It's connected, and then you can begin to play. As you can see in the front here, it has a little microphone because it does have speakerphone capabilities. You could do track forward and back, play and pause. The track forward and back buttons also serve as volume control buttons. In the back here you have a USB micro connection, and then you also have an auxiliary connection here if you want to connect it to a radio that might not have Bluetooth capabilities. And that's a bit about the interfaces. You could also connect to your phone. If someone were to give you a call, you could connect to it like that by pressing the button, and it would connect to your speakerphone. So that's the basic how-to on using the OontZ Curve. I'd like to show you how simple it is to pair to your Bluetooth device. Basically, just go to your Bluetooth settings on your device. You have the OontZ Curve on. You'll see it appear here in the available devices. You're just going to click on it, and it'll notify you when it's paired.
Connected.
All right, now you have a paired device. So then anytime you were to turn this device off and turn it back on,
connected.
You're connected again. So it's very, very simple. Trying to decide why you might want to own the OontZ Curve? Here are a few use cases on why it would be a very cool item to have. Using the included auxiliary cable, the OontZ Curve connects perfectly with your portable radio, so you can listen to it as you're taking a shower.
All children have their own special gifts to offer. And asking for
singing about bananas, singing about bananas, singing my banana song. Banana, banana. Banana, 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 a banana, banana, banana.
So it's a little after 11 o'clock at night. So let's give my mom a late night call using the OontZ Curve speakerphone.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Guess what?
What?
You're on YouTube right now.
I am?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Well, how does my voice sound?
You're having your what?
How does my voice sound?
Good.
Okay, it sounds clear?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just testing out a little speakerphone.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, well,
Okay.
I'll call you in the morning.
Okay, sounds good.
Say
Good
bye to YouTube.
Huh?
Say bye to YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Right.
God bless.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Now let's go over the pros and cons of the OontZ Curve. Let's start off first with the pros. So the number one pro with this device is the sound quality. As you can imagine, due to its size, the bass might be a little bit diminished, but the rest of the sound spectrum sounds really, really nice and focused. It has great vocals. For the price, it's really hard to beat. For as low as $24, it's just a fantastic price for such a well-built portable speaker. It feels a lot more expensive than it actually is. And that brings us to the next category, which is size and weight. It has a very solid feel. It's quite heavy for its size. It doesn't feel like a cheap speaker by any means. It's not going to tip over or walk across the tables because it's such a solid feel to it. It's not going to rattle tables either. It has a very compact design, which is great for traveling or on-the-go music enjoyment. If you're at a park, at a party, etc., this is the speaker that you want to have for that. I really enjoy the speakerphone capability on it. It's a real nice bonus feature for on-the-go conference calls. It's very accessible phone answer button, so instead of answering your phone normally, You can just press the button on the top of here to answer a phone call that might be coming in. Next, the aesthetics of it, it's very, very stylish in appearance. I like that the speaker design, it's not just a one direction where you might have it up against the wall and just a single direction is getting the sound, but instead it's going to fill up the entire room just by the placement of how the speaker is on it. It blends right in with the surroundings. You could have it up on your fireplace mantle or a place like that. Just tuck it in the corner when you're having a party and just have some very discreet music enjoyment. Again, the connectivity is very, very easy on this. It's very simple to set it up, and then once it's paired, just turn it on. It's going to connect to your Bluetooth device very simply. It even announces when it's connected. Next, the battery life on this thing is very, very good. I find that on average it's around 4 hours. You can get up to 5 hours, but I find that with the kind of music that I'm listening to, around 4 hours is what you're going to see with it. So basically, if you're just listening to this thing maybe 45 minutes a day per week, you're going to charge it about once a week with normal use. You have longer battery life with the lower volumes. The next pro that I have with it is the bottom texture. It has a rubberized bottom, which has a great grip to whatever surface it's on, so it's not going to slide around on the table due to the rubberized texture of the bottom. And then the last pro that I have is regarding with the Bluetooth range. I find that's very, very good. It's around, I'm seeing around 20 feet or so. So as soon as I walk in the door, if this thing happens to be paired, it's just going to connect to the device. I can walk around our home and it's always going to be connected. And those are all the pros I have for the OontZ Curve. Now let's go over the cons. So the number one con that I have with the OontZ Curve is with regard to the volume control button. Again, there's no dedicated volume control button. The track advancement doubles as the volume control. So to go up in volume, you have to press that button. To go down in volume, you have to press that. And I find that sometimes you accidentally skip tracks when all you wanted to do was adjust the volume. So that's just a little bit cumbersome. Also, just the button placement on the device I find to be a little bit cumbersome. As you can see, the buttons are very close to each other. So if you have big fingers like me, you might accidentally press two buttons at the same time. I kind of wish they're a little bit more spread apart, just with some more spacing for people with big fingers. Also, the location of the buttons on the device is kind of low. As you can see, you can't even see the buttons over here. So it's kind of hard to just select different tracks or control the volume very easily. You basically have to pick up the device to do it. You also have to pick up the device to turn off the power button. I kind of wish that you had those capabilities more up on top where it's easier access, so you didn't have to always pick it up to do what you want to do with regard to the buttons. So again, the placement of them I find to be a little bit cumbersome. Also, as you notice in the demo, it has a very loud pairing announcement. Let me turn it off really quick, and we'll turn it back on. There's no way of controlling that. It's kind of annoying sometimes. You can't even lower the volume of it.
Connected.
Yeah, that guy you have no control over. So hopefully you like his voice and he sounds friendly enough that you're going to want to hear it all the time, because you definitely will hear it all the time. The next con that I have with it is that there's no travel pouch included with it. As you can see, it kind of gets scuffed up here and there just from everyday carrying with the glossy finish. So the glossy finish looks really nice, and I like to keep it nice, but it's kind of hard to do without having it in a kind of a travel pouch. I wish they included something like that. Regarding the USB cable, I found that the USB cable that comes with it for the micro USB, it's kind of poor quality. I find that I want to use a nicer quality one. The auxiliary cable is just fine. It's just that USB cable is kind of just subpar. The rubbery bottom on it gets kind of dirty quickly. It's not a really big deal because I'd rather have the rubbery bottom, but it does get a little bit dirty. And then the last con that I have is just the microphone placement. The quality of the microphone is not that great, and I find that for speakerphone use that you're going to want to have it pointed to you, so you're going to want to be standing here and be talking to it here so the microphone picks you up. Again, it's below this little lip of the device. I kind of wish that the microphone was placed on top right in the middle here so that anyone that's around the OontZ Curve would be able to talk to it and it would have the equal microphone pickup rather than just have the microphone placed there. If they couldn't put it on top, and maybe have another one included in the back so you just have more of a surround conference call capabilities. And those are all the cons I have listed for the OontZ Curve. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this product review of the OontZ Curve Ultra Portable Wireless Bluetooth Speaker. In summary, this is a killer little speaker to have. I highly recommend it. For the price and the sound quality, it's really hard to beat. A lot of features on this thing. Also great quality. It's a well-built item. It's very affordable too, $24. You can easily become the life of the party wherever you go. So just pick it up. You'll thank me later. You can get it on Amazon.com for $24. Quickly pair it to your device and play music everywhere that you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this product review featuring the OontZ Curve, and I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.
There's only two types of people in the world, the ones that entertain